I look back differently now. Not with resentment, but with proof. Proof that I was always capable. Proof that I always believed in myself. Even when my life didn't look like it, I didn't doubt my ability. I doubted my permission. I cared so much about everyone else that I almost gave up my future, just to stay connected to people who couldn't walk where I was going. That's the part that hurts the most. Not that they didn't understand me, but that I was willing to abandon myself to remain a part of them. So now I'm thankful. Thankful that people showed me who they were before I sacrificed everything for them. Because sometimes rejection is protection wearing a harsh face. That's why I love honesty. Not because it feels good, but because it reveals the path. A lie keeps you in place. Truth forces you to move, and I realized something else. Something quiet, something uncomfortable. Telling people my dreams didn't always empower me. Sometimes it slowed me down, because the moment people sense that you might actually make it, they don't always hate you openly. They hide their doubt, they disguise their fear as support. They smile while secretly preparing to rewrite history later. So if you fail, they can say, I knew it wasn't realistic. And if you succeed, they can say, I always believed in you. But I felt it. That subtle energy where people don't want you to lose, but don't really want you to win either. Not because they're evil, but because your success forces them to face the parts of themselves they abandoned. So I stopped explaining my vision to people who weren't meant to carry it. Not out of arrogance, not out of secrecy, but out of self-respect. Some dreams are seeds. You don't plant them in soil that doesn't understand growth. Now I move differently. I don't look back with anger. I look back with gratitude. Because if I had stayed loyal to people who couldn't see me, I would have betrayed the only person who never left me. Me. And I will never do that again. Yeah. I was loyal to rooms that never spoke my name right. Gave my heart to crowds that only loved me in hindsight. I told them my dreams like prayers, they heard them like jokes. Smiling in my face but betting quietly that I'd choke. They didn't want to